Hello, everyone, and welcome to this edition of Teed Up Grand Strand. I'm your host, Shan Coughlin, here with my good friend, Jimmy Biggs. How are you doing, Jimmy?
Doing great, Shan. How are you?
I'm doing great. So we're here going to talk about Crow Creek Golf Course.
Awesome. I love to talk about that.
I figured you did.
Yeah.
I'm trying to push our little timing button and it didn't work. So we may talk forever today.
All right. We've got no time slot.
We have no time limit. So Crow Creek is ready for the spring golf season.
We are ready for action. We are ready to go. Greens are slick. Roughs are dormant. Fairways are overseeded. Perfect. Striped up. It looks a little bit like Scottsdale out there right now. It's absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait. I'm ready to get busy. We're ready to be busy.
Well, I'll tell you, the sun is shining.
Yes.
It's gorgeous here and a little bit like Scottsdale, but we don't have the colors of Scottsdale.
We don't have a desert.
Yeah.
So that's good. We have a beach, though.
We do have a beach.
Yeah.
Lots of beach. And speaking of sand, how are those?
The bunkers
Bunkers
finally, the bunkers are finished. It's all the rage at the beach right now. Everyone saw what Crow Creek did out there and spent the extra dollar to present a pretty good product out there. I think everyone's really enjoying it. And the bunkers have kind of settled down now, so they're not quite as fluffy as they were before. They've settled. They're a little bit firmer, so people can actually hit a pretty accurate shot out of the bunkers now without having just to blast it out. It's not as penal as it was before.
Okay.
Yeah. Get your mind out of the gutter, Shane.
Excuse me, folks. If you have always wanted an education on bunkers and what could go into deciding on a bunker, go back in the archive at thegolfdirector.com and check out Jimmy's previous interviews, because we spent a lot of time
talking
a lot
about sand.
bunkers.
We talked a lot about sand.
And y'all had all different types of folks out there to try them out and
Yes, we
figure out what you wanted. And it was a process.
It was, but it was all with the intention of presenting to our customers, our guests, something worthy of the Crow Creek brand, and that's what we want from the greens, the fairways, the roughs, everything.
All right, so we're looking forward to it. So spring golf season, people are booking their times now. The phones are ringing off the hook everywhere, which we're happy to see, especially with our northern folks not enjoying such great weather right now.
Yeah, I think they're getting some sleet and some snow up there. I just got back from D.C. myself, where the high was 32 degrees, which was not lovely.
No.
So I told the guys that I saw at the show, I said, I understand why you guys are in such a hurry to get down here and not leave, because this is awful. I don't even want to go to my hotel because it's 100 yards away and it's freezing outside. I
know. Even it still cracks me up at 50-some degrees out, the folks that are playing golf in their short sleeves and shorts around here. You know they're from way north of the Mason-Dixon line.
The last day I left D.C., it was 55 degrees, and all the golf courses were full, sold out.
Wow.
And I guess there was nobody at the show that last day, so good for them. I would have done the same thing if compared to the last few days I was there.
Yeah. So Crow Creek is located just over the border in North Carolina. Again, we pound this home. If you're not familiar with the area, don't worry about the city or even the state next to the golf course name. You're probably only 5 minutes away,
right?
Or 10, 15 at the most, because there are quite a few right on the border. So very easy to get to.
Yep. For those of you driving down, just from the D.C. area to my driveway, Crow Creek is 6.5 hours right on the dot, and it was a very easy drive. Actually, the North Carolina-Virginia state line is about your halfway point, so that was a good breakup. From Richmond, 4.5 hours. So all you guys up in the Virginia area and that area, 4.5 hours from Crow Creek, and you can definitely, it's an easy drive to come in, hit up Crow Creek on your way in if you guys leave early in the morning, take it in your way in, or on your way out if you're flying out or you're heading back north. It's a good course to hit on the way out.
Absolutely. Well, we're excited because Crow Creek is also on the schedule for the WAGT this summer.
Yeah.
We're going to plan an event out there, so you can definitely check that out at WAGTUSA.com. The one thing I want to talk about, though, and this came up in one of our previous interviews, is merchandise.
Yes, I've been the last 3 days I've been putting out all our new spring stuff, and Shan, you will be very happy. We are full of color.
Nice.
I don't have anything resembling a black, a navy, or a white shirt in my shop. Everything's like, this is kind of weird today, but I just wanted to match the headphones. So
we're very muted today. Normally we're neon.
Yeah, we gotta step it up. But if you come to the shop, we've got a bunch of great merchandise out there. Really good specials. We're clearing out some of the old winter stuff, so you can pick out what's left if you can find your sizes. got some new lines from Ahead and PGA apparel, Nike, Puma.
Okay, so I have to ask though, do you have the brand that is sweeping the Carolinas pro shops? Do you have the new it product that no golf professional can live without? And now golf player, because I know all you guys got a pair for free.
I'm not even sure what you're talking. Enlighten me, Shan. I'm not sure.
Really?
Really?
It was the talk of the PGA show. I don't want to say it if you're not carrying it.
Oh, my
but
goodness.
Are you carrying the 2 unders?
Oh my goodness.
Shan,
the
they're rage. I'm telling you.
The rage, Shan. I haven't worn anything but 2 unders, and since I was introduced to them 6 or 7 months ago.
I know it's.
Yeah, I actually threw out everything in my underwear drawer,
Yep.
and I contacted the rep immediately and told him just to send me 2 boxes, one for the pro shop, one for myself.
Absolutely. Well, and I have to say that because I would have never thought that we'd be talking about underwear in a pro shop.
Men's underwear.
Men's underwear in the I guess you guys talk about girls' underwear, but
girls' underwear either. But maybe we're into that. I don't know.
But I was amazed. My husband got a pair, as a promotional thing.
Sure.
And I'm like watching them, and I'm like, what are these? And he's like, oh, they're the best things ever. And they come out of the wash like brand new. I had to find the owner. I found the owner at the PGA show, and I'm like, dude, I don't know what you did to make these the way they are, but. And everybody, at least here in the Carolinas, is talking about them.
Oh yeah,
in the pro shops.
Jerry Kelly on PGA Tour uses them, and he swears by them.
There you go. Absolutely. So, folks, when you are in the Carolinas or at your local pro shop, ask for the 2 unders. Now, I have heard they're coming out with some ladies as well. Ladies brand.
I heard so too, like a sports bra
like a
type
sports
thing.
bra, yeah, called 2 Over.
Well, that makes sense. Hey, that's also very clever in the marketing department over there with the 2 under. Yes, we do carry them in a multitude of sizes. And just because it says small guys, it doesn't mean, it's just waist size. All right. So you can still purchase them. We're not saying anything about
So buying
that.
a small isn't as penal as
as penal as you. It's not a penal thing. No.
Like the sand traps. Oh my
and
gosh.
we're being pulled off the air. No,
okay.
I'm kidding.
No, all right. So Crow Creek Golf Club, definitely check them out at their brand new website.
Yes, crowcreekgolf.com just went live this week. We're very proud of it. We'll have monthly stories on there and videos. We'll have these shows on there, so you guys can check us out in a couple different places other than the Golf Director. So we're really excited about that. Please go check it out, crowcreekgolf.com.
All right. Also part of the Platinum Card. So if you're a Platinum Card member or would like to be a Platinum Card member, check that out at platinumcardsite.com.
Yeah.
What else do we need to tell folks about?
What else do we need to tell them about? Have they booked their golf package yet? They need to call Dave.
They do need to call Dave. We're going to cover that in the going out. Jimmy, it was great having you here.
Shan, thanks for having me. This was fun, as usual.
This is so, as we normally do, we have to check out by going out and hit some balls, don't you think?
Yep.
All right,
Sounds
are you ready?
good.
Because it is sunshiny here in the Carolinas.
It matches my whole outfit. I've got it going on.
It does. All right. Thanks, folks. This edition of Tee It Up Grand Strand with Mr. Jimmy Biggs from Crow Creek has been produced and broadcast by the Zeus Radio Network for thegolfdirector.com. When visiting the Golf Director, navigate over to our featured golf course pages where you'll find up-to-date information about course conditions, specials, and much more, including Crow Creek. Need help with your next golf vacation? Give us a call at 844-GO-GOLF-1. That's 844-GO-GOLF-1, 844-464-6531. Hashtag just call Dave. All of our TGD programming is archived for listening and viewing on demand, so to catch up on a show you might have missed, including Jimmy talking about all those bunker redos, click on the TGD Radio and TGD TV tabs in the menu at thegolfdirector.com. This is Shan Coughlin, and on behalf of Mr. Jimmy Biggs and our producer behind the glass, Mr. Jeff, we thank you for tuning in. There's more TGD golf news and information coming up next, so don't go anywhere.